Hello, this is Emefa of the Minimal Bibliophile. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's book is by Alex Michaelides. I literally had to Google the pronunciation of his last name. I wasn't sure what it was, but yeah, I got it right. I guess it's the right pronunciation, Michaelides. And the title of the book is The Silent Patient. As usual, I have my notes, so let's get right to the review. The premise is incredible. Alicia Berenson is accused of killing her husband, Gabriel Berenson. She's found guilty and confined to a mental facility instead of a jailhouse because she has kept her mouth shut and has nothing to say in her defense. Theophaba, a new recruit of the group where Alicia Berenson is, starts to treat her, although she's had psychotherapists treating her in the past. He believes he can treat Alicia and help her to break her silence on what happened on that fateful night. This story is highly compelling and engaging. I cannot count the number of mystery thrillers I've read because it's significantly less. This novel had me at the edge of my bed, literally, line by line, paragraph to paragraph. A mind-blowing twist, that one. The author with the Alcestis myth added to the already intense suspense. I would explain what the Alcestis is all about later in the novel. Later in the video. Theophaba told the story and I was biased towards all he said. He's a pretty cool, hot psychotherapist. He's married and he had Alicia's problem at heart. He wanted to help her any way he could. All the characters in this book had a motive one way or the other. The author succeeded in toying with my emotions, and so I'm doing all I can so I don't spill so much. My book club is the best thing that has ever happened to me. The book recommendations are nothing short of amazing. It's like each month the books recommended are good, challenging, evoking different kinds of emotions. And so hey there, book club, this shout out is to you for all the good books you've been recommending for us. The characterization in this book was neatly done. It was. That's like a big deal for me each time. I keep saying this in almost all the videos I've done on book reviews. That's characterization, developing characters fully. It's just a big thing for me. I mean, that's what drives the story, so why not? And this book is plot driven than character driven. It's biased towards the plot than it is towards the characters. The buzz this book got was every bit worth it. Your experiences influence what you write, which was very evident in the story. Well, I'm not saying what happened has happened or had happened to the author, but well, you never know. His Greek background helped with the Alcestis myth. So let me just explain. Alcestis is basically a woman who, well, she's a princess who got married and sacrificed her life for her husband's. And before she died, she had her husband promise that he wasn't going to get married and he wasn't going to have any form of merrymaking, right? So he wasn't going to have any parties, he wasn't going to entertain. Like he had his entire life, he needs to mourn her. That's the vibe I got from it. Alcetis finally came from the dead, and her husband, well, it wasn't intentional. He had a party for someone, which wasn't intentional. And so Alcetis didn't speak. So no one knows how she came back, what happened, where she went, with all these myths and stuff. So that was same in this book. So Alicia here is Alcetis, and Alicia was an artist. You know how these creatives are gaga sometimes. So she puts everyone in suspense. Like, what happened? Just say something. But she wasn't saying anything. So Theophaba here is the guy who wants to help Alicia prove her innocence, whether she's truly guilty or she was framed. I said earlier, the characters in this book had motive. Each character had a motive. Each character had a motive in this book. Okay, characters related to Alicia one way or the other. I didn't think much about the rating. It was a perfect score. It was a 5 out of 5 star rating, and amazingly, this is Alex's debut novel. Yeah, I'm a bit so well for a debut novel. He did excellently well, and it won the Goodreads Choice Awards 2019 for Best Mystery and Thriller. So it wasn't just his debut novel, but it was an award-winning and a bestseller. This brings us to the end of today's book review. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and share across with friends and family. Please, let's get this channel to 200 subscribers, and there may be a surprise soon. So subscribe, turn on your post notification for when I post a new video, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.